From ignorance to practice to teaching, the journey of mastery. Every master you admire today once started from ignorance. Every great teacher was once a confused student. Every wise king once asked foolish questions. Growth is not magic. It is sacred journey from not knowing to learning to living and finally to teaching. In this teaching today, I will share the 4 stages that transform ignorance into wisdom and wisdom into leadership, using ideas from philosophy, spirituality, neuroscience, and ancient Hermetic teachings. We will have this discussion under the following headings. Number 1, ignorance. Ignorance, the darkness before dawn. Number 2, learning, the light enters. Number 3, practice, from theory to embodiment. Number 4, teaching, the crown of mastery. And number 5, the circle completes. Number 1, ignorance, the darkness before dawn. Ignorance is not evil. It is a soil where knowledge is planted. To be ignorant simply means to be unaware, to live in darkness and not even know that there is light. You live in darkness and you don't know that there is light. In the Hermetic principle of polarity, every darkness, from that teaching you will know that every darkness contains the seed of its opposite, light. So with every darkness comes light. Ignorance, therefore, is the beginning of wisdom. It humbles us. It makes us curious. That curiosity is what opens the gate of learning. The danger is not ignorance itself. It is arrogant ignorance. When one refuses to learn, our people say that a person who does not know when the rain started beating him will not know when the rain will stop. Awareness of ignorance is the first enlightenment. That is where learning begins, when you are aware that you don't know something. Number 2, learning, the light enters. When the mind awakens, it starts seeking knowledge. You begin to study books, observe people, listen to the voice of experience, ask questions like little children. They would ask, what is this? What is that? What is in the sky? But this stage can be tricky because learning can create intellectual pride. You think because you have read, you have arrived. But reading about swimming does not make you a swimmer. Reading about riding a bicycle or driving does not make you a driver. In neuroscience, this stage activates in the brain what we call the prefrontal cortex, the seat of conscious effort. The brain is divided into the parts. There is seats of conscious effort, there is seat of repetition. So learning begins in the seat of conscious effort, we have called prefrontal cortex. You are consciously learning, trying, making mistakes, and adjusting. In Hermetic language, this is the principle of correspondence, learning how the inner and outer worlds mirror each other. Learning is not memorizing, it is transforming information into understanding. Let us quote Benjamin Franklin said, "Tell me and I forget. Teach me and I may remember. Involve me and I learn." It leads us to number 3, practice, from theory to embodiment. Knowledge without practice is like a seed kept in a box. Practice brings knowledge to life. You start doing what you have learned, testing, failing, refining, and repeating. At this level, learning becomes muscle memory. Your body becomes, and the Bible said, when the world becomes your flesh, that is when you know that learning has actually started. You are rewiring your brain. Neurons that fire together begin to wire together. Your subconscious mind starts to adopt the new pattern. That's what learning is. Because new learning is a new pattern in your neural network. That is this is what Neville Goddard called living in the end. You don't just know the truth, you become it. Like we said, the word become your flesh. You live it, you breathe it, and express it. Practice is a key factor in embodying what you have learned. Number 4 level is teaching, the crown of mastery. The final stage is when you begin to teach others. But true teaching is not about talking, it's about embodying what you teach. The teacher becomes a mirror that reflects the truth in others. In this stage, your knowledge becomes wisdom. You are no longer learning for yourself alone, you are learning for the world. Teaching sharpens understanding because explaining something to others reveals what you still need to refine. Hermetic principle of cause and effects teaches us that by teaching, you become a cause of transformation in others, not just an effect of what you learned. He who does and teaches is king. Let's conclude. They said the circle completes. We should be aware that ignorance is a seed. Ignorance is like a garden. Learning is a sprout, the seeds coming up. Practice is a tree. Teaching is the fruit. When you have taught, the fruit falls and becomes another seed, and the circle begins again. Never despise your small beginning. Every confusion is a classroom. Every mistake is a message. Every effort is a lesson. The greatest teachers are not those who know everything, but those who once knew nothing and kept learning, practicing, and sharing. As in a tree of Ami, I have learned that wisdom is not inherited. It is earned through the discipline of curiosity, the humility of practice, the generosity of teaching. My challenge to you is this. Whatever you are learning now, practice it. Practice it. Whatever you have practiced, teach it. Teach it. Teaching is a level of learning. And in teaching, you will discover how much there is to learn. When you begin to want to teach, you will know that there is so much for you to learn. When you begin to teach, you will be humbled. You will know that the things you have taught for some time that you knew, that you used to brag, you will be looking for words with which to express them, to teach them. Then you will now know that teaching is an important level that you need to achieve in learning. And then you will know that learning is a key factor. As a matter of fact, I think it is established by God so that the world will keep improving. Thank you.